There is an old story about a village with a poisoned well. No one knew how it happened, whether the water was cursed, whether someone poured poison into it, or whether it had always been tainted. But the villagers drank from it every day. They grew sick, their minds twisted, their words turned sharp like broken glass, and yet they still returned to the well. This is the way of toxic people. They are the poisoned wells of the world. Some do not know they are poisoned, some do, and they delight in watching others grow sick from their waters. And worst of all, some were once pure wells themselves, until someone poured poison into them. Nietzsche warned, "He who fights with monsters should look to it that he himself does not become a monster." Hurt people hurt people. It is a cycle as old as time. A child is unloved, so they grow into an adult who cannot love. A friend is betrayed, so they learn to betray first. A heart is broken, so it hardens into stone. But there is another danger. If you drink from the poisoned well too often, you may become like them. Toxicity spreads like fire, like disease, like whispered words that linger in the mind long after the speaker is gone. Buddha once said, "Holding on to anger is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die." Yet, how many of us drink anyway? The hardest lesson in life is that you cannot save a poisoned well. You can try. You can pour kindness into it, hoping it will cleanse the water. You can search for the source of the poison. You can even stay and drink, believing you are strong enough to resist. But some wells do not want to be healed. Some only exist to swallow and consume. Do not waste your time. Walk away. Let the well stand alone in its darkness. Do not carry its poison with you. There are clear rivers elsewhere, places where the water is pure, where the soul can rest. Do not forget that the world is vast. Do not waste your life trying to quench your thirst from a well that only knows how to drown.